Make it worthwhile, 1,000.
Done. So, if I lose, I pay you $1,000.
And if I lose, all you want me to do is talk.
Well, I get to ask the questions, and I expect some very honest answers from you. Oh, you've been giving blood. Or aren't you feeling well?
Just call it for the break.
Heads.
What's going on here?
We made a bet.
Oh, big bucks, is it? That you're never going to see?
Yeah, what if it was?
Excuse me.
I bet she didn't mention to you that she was a snooker champion at uni.
What?
Bad luck, eh, mate?
Well, a deal's a deal, young man.
Yeah, whatever.
No, come on, you tell me, what have you got against the military?
Try, you old hag.
Oi! Get back here, you flaming mongrel!
Alfred! Leave it. I started it, and I'm perfectly capable of finishing it. I thought we had a deal.
Everyone knows I'm not to be trusted.
We made an arrangement. So talk to me. Aden!
Look, why do you even care, huh?
Because I'm intrigued by the fact that you want to make your life and everybody else's a misery. Now, you're running from something. And in case it slips your memory, I was prepared to risk $1,000 to find out what it is.
See, that's what I don't get. Right, what's in this for you, huh?
Well, call me crazy, but I happen to believe there's a decent human being underneath that nasty nature you present to the rest of the world. And I won that deal fair and square. It's time you paid up. Don't you?
Aden, have you got a minute? He heard me, didn't he?
Unfortunately, he did.
Jeff, where'd you get to? I waited for you.
I had some things to do.
What's wrong?
Could have helped Cassie, but now it's too late. Now she's going to go to hell.
Jeff, why would you say something like that?
Well, she will.
Why?
Well, only certain people get it, you know.
Jeff, you're wrong. It can happen to anybody.
Oh, Annie, we can't make excuses. She did the wrong thing. This is her punishment.
And it was cemented into the base of the War Memorial when they put it up in 1948.
Really?
I can't believe it's been 60 years. The original intention was to remove it after 100, but what with the crack and 60 being such a nice round number, I personally think they should take it out now rather than seal the hole back up. Imagine all those wonderful insights into the past.
Strike me, Roan woman. Don't you think it's time you gave it a rest?
Where's your sense of history, Al Stewart? You should be setting your granddaughter an example.
Now, to be honest, I don't know who I'm more angry with. A parent who is offended by their child actually learning something, or a principal who is giving me a hard time for teaching.
Welcome to my world.
Well, it's not your world anymore, so...
Trust me, from experience, it is going to take a small miracle for Bartlett to back down, especially if it's something that may threaten his reputation.
Well, I hope it all blows over soon.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I know Melody's mother, and she's going to take this very seriously.
Sal, I appreciate your advice, but you don't need to be putting yourself through this. You sit over there and relax, please. If you don't, I will sabotage your meal.
Hello. How was your walk?
Saw Aden.
Oh, yeah. Is everything okay?
I don't know. He didn't want to talk to me.
Well, he made the effort. You can't change what's happened.
I know, and I get now that he does need to deal with this in his own way.
I'm so proud of you, Cassie.
There'll be tears.
I heard that. Yeah, and what are you going to do when we're not here to entertain you?
Well, I'm sure there'll be enough drama from everyone else to keep me amused.
Strangely, that's part of what I miss most about this place.
Jeff, just because you're my big brother does not mean you know everything. And in this case, you certainly don't.
Annie, just leave it.
Mr. Copeland taught us all about it in class today, and you're wrong.
He doesn't know everything.
Neither do you.
Hey, what is going on here?
Jeff thinks that Cassie...
One at a time, please. Annie, you go first.
Jeff thinks that Cassie has HIV as punishment and her baby is going to die, and he won't listen to me when I tell him he's wrong.
See what I mean?
Why in blue blazes would you think that Cassie's been punished?
Well, you'd have to really do the wrong thing to get AIDS.
Do you remember telling me how you wanted to become the kind of preacher that wanted to be more open and honest than the ones you already knew?
Yeah.
And you don't think what you just said flies in the face of that?
No. Being more understanding doesn't mean you can break God's rules. I mean, I don't expect you to understand this.
Oh, don't give me that, Jeff. You know, I love that you've got faith, Jeff. But I also love Cassie. And I think she is a brave and a wonderful kid. I mean, for God's sake, look at the courage she had at school today. Now, if the God you think you know is going to send her to hell for what she is going through, then I don't want to know him.